We promised you guys Kill a Kill versus Log Horizon.
Man, we even have the same sleeves.
Alright, I'm out.
They have
That
the
was
same sleeves. Earlier we talked about, I think it was New Type Speed that was saying that he wanted to see some railguns, and how I was explaining earlier that we have plenty of people that have the railguns, even claiming accelerators or waifu, and that is one of the one of those guys right now. This is Patrick, who during regionals last year I kept saying was running a railgun TD plus, but it was not. It was I didn't know that he changed the deck already at that time. But instead, right now he's playing Kill a Kill. I'm guessing you want to be on stream. It would help me out if you talked about some of the effects of Kill a Kill. Okay, yeah. This is my favorite Kill a Kill deck that's at the store because Patrick appreciates Best Girl Satsuki, and we're gonna see a lot of them on the field. So I'm excited.
Okay, yeah, I definitely know what most of Patrick's cards do.
Oh, it's not you, New Type Speed. I'm so sorry.
Is this thing on already?
Yeah,
Alright, cool.
it should
Making
be
sure.
at least. You have the thing?
Yep.
Boom. Yeah, you're here. I
Alright,
can
cool.
hear you in my
Sounds
head.
So do you know what the Log Horizon cards do?
No, but we're just going to keep asking Jeremy.
Okay, because I was like, if you know Log Horizon and I know Kill a Kill, this is going to be free.
All right.
So, looks like he got
Jeremy
a
will
pretty
keep
good...
us- Yeah.
Patrick got a pretty good hand. Against James, I milled 5, so I'd be even surprised I was doing okay that game.
Jeremy choosing to keep his entire hand, getting his draw and his clock ready.
Gonna clock the level 0 Satsuki. So, that back of Mako, do you know what that one does?
Gives plus 500 global or
It gives
something like
500 global, and the middle card in the front cannot be selected by effects. So it can't be spun, it can't be targeted. It's very good to protect your Satsuki and Ryuko after they get their effect off, and you put the markers into them. That Satsuki on that he swung with.
Deck Searcher.
It's a Deck Searcher after it
reversed.
gets reversed. Very good card. I think it definitely suits Patrick's style of play, other than just a pay one ditch, because Patrick likes to react more than really set up, I guess.
So this Mario comes into play. He mills 3 cards for a change, hopefully. The last card, after he mills that, if that's a CX, it gets put in stock. So
that's an
4
amazing
cards,
card.
Yeah, 4 cards already, and also gives plus 500 global to all weapon and magic.
Is that a double
characters,
R or just a
weapon?
regular R?
Weapon and magic. Is it? Not sure on its rarity, but Katsuki comes into the field along with damn, I forgot his name. Sojiro. Sojiro, if his opponent during his opponent's turn, if his opponent has less than 3 or less cards, Sojiro gains a plus 2k boost, pushing him to 4,500.
I'm glad he got a good card, because he was so like broken in the series, but we never got to see him do anything.
No, he was just really pretty. That's all they kept.
But they always
referring
said
to.
they said he was really good. Yeah, they said he was like super strong, but like we never got to see him do anything.
Katsuki
Maybe next
going
season.
in. Is this a reverser?
And
What does she
second
do?
Sojiro down.
Okay, reverser.
She can rest the cake to give herself 1k.
Oh, okay, yes, that's I remember the Akatsuki.
Yep.
Now.
And that's also the Suicider, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I think that's a really cool card. I like how they give like second effects on a lot of Suiciders nowadays.
What the fuck, liar? Best girl is new. No, Satsuki-chan.
I don't think Patrick runs a single Nui card.
Huh?
I don't think he runs a single Nui card. Alright, so Patrick looks like he gets the huge
Cancel.
cancel,
Yeah,
the
huge
very big
cancel
one.
right there.
You know, normally you don't really want to cancel that much on level 0, but
No?
like...
Well, yeah, definitely not.
But in that situation, I kind of would, because he was taking the D there.
Yeah, definitely.
5,000.
Don't want to take that D. This early
So
in the
during
game.
Patrick's turn, Sojiro will be 5,000, considering that he has the plus 500 global support
Yep.
with it.
And also, you see Patrick gets to now react with his Satsuki deck search.
Getting the 1/1, I'm guessing he is running the Mako that goes with it. That's a.
I don't think he actually
No?
runs the Mako that goes with it. I think he actually just
Just runs the
runs
1/1.
that card.
Okay.
That card's really good standalone. It has
Yeah.
great stats.
Especially
and
at 1/1 for 7/5. Yeah, definitely nothing to
I
sneeze
think
at.
the standard Kill a Kill deck, you know, the red, yellow, blue, runs that card with the Mako change, but he's running a solid red-blue deck. So it's just a standalone level 1 for him.
Senketsu coming onto the field, looking to reverse Sojiro, not caring that he's 5k.
And that is one of the best cards in the Kill a Kill set, that's Senketsu. You cannot play this deck without multiple copies of that card in your deck.
Senket's getting in for 2 hits. Jeremy asking
See
for
the
it.
triggers.
I brought
That's
it.
a 4. There's a 4.
It's been brought in.
Oh, man.
Oh,
the huge
no,
cancel.
Yeah, no cancel. I think Jeremy wanted to be a level 1 there, though.
No, I don't think you want to take that.
He wanted it.
I can't see his hand from here. You can. I wouldn't want that. I wouldn't want it. It's not worth.
Clock.
Alright, so we clock. He's locked into blue.
The
Yep.
fabled green.
Taking the Nyanta that can move people around, a Scorpion Nyanta, if you will, saying "Get over here" to most people's back
I
row.
hate scorpions.
Nyanta
Well,
from
Scorpion
TD.
Mortal Kombat is okay, but like Skarner's like scary, man.
Oh, Skarner's terrible.
Alright, so he's
So
gonna
that
trigger the
swag.
Suguro. That card's really sick
For
looking.
one.
And Satsuki's gonna go down. And so
That was
that's
the
a pretty-
Brainstormer Satsuki, right?
Yes, that was Brainstormer Satsuki. It's the double R as well. So it's really
Yo Teku, nice to see you again.
It's really weird. So Jeremy wanted to be. He got to level 1 on blue. I'm not gonna say I'm surprised to see only one level 1 because normally you want to play level 1, then they play theirs and you play more. But I think you could have pushed more there.
He could have. He definitely could have. Mako swinging in for 2 and a gate.
The reason why I think you could have pushed more on level 1 there was because there actually is no counterplay for Patrick because he is not on level 1. But see, they still have decent boards. Patrick had to move his Mako up. I think that's great. You definitely need a lot of stock with Kill.
Oh, definitely.
Second Yanta comes into play.
Nyanta looks like he's going to move around.
Yep.
Goes to face off against Senkets. Plus 2k1. This is the climax combo. Though, no
Yeah,
Shido.
you have to have Shiro. Yeah.
Ah. Swinging in for 2.
It's a pretty complicated
One.
climax combo, but it definitely is
I
easier
think
to
it's
pull off.
really
than-
good, yeah.
Yeah, it's totally worth it.
Swing for 2.
It triggers Akatsuki.
1, 2.
2, and he takes it. So Patrick does hit level 1, and he has both of his colors available. Let's see what he does with it. Not really going to see any green come out of this deck.
Yeah, most people not running green.
I'm surprised because the green has such an early power curve. You get the the
That's what I heard.
10k Madre. I don't remember what her name is. Do you remember the Kill Kill mom's name?
No.
Ragyo.
Oh,
yeah.
Ragyo.
She gets
Guild of Legends.
She gets like the 10k after climax combo. You do it again, she gets like 14. Just like ridiculous power curve off that card.
Well, she is Satsuki's mom.
But it's ugly, so like it's not this game. Maybe this is Yu-Gi-Oh. All right, so we're gonna see the Berserker come in. I don't really know what that card's exact name is. I just call it the Berserker. And
Mako
Mako,
onto
another
the
Mako
field.
behind it. That's probably why he moved his up in the first place. I really think that Mako is definitely a staple in any Kill a Kill deck. You pretty much need that level 0. It's probably the
definitely.
best level 0 in the game for support.
I mean, one of the big things right now is being able to affect your opponent's cards with anything like bounce and stuff like that. So, yeah, if you can protect your characters.
We played one game. He played against my Persona deck, my garbage Persona deck, and I just triggered all my spuns and spun all his good things. And then the day after that, he put all the Makos in.
I see.
It only
learned his lesson.
protects the card in the front row center, though. That's something to note.
Yeah.
So it locks you into that. You can play around that and kind of avoid everything if you're smart. Your opponent can take advantage of that.
Yeah. Searching Satsuki back onto the field. We got another 2k1 on Berserk Ryuko.
And that's the Satsuki that is the.
Swinging in for 3.
So we see the Satsuki right there. It has a Senketsu under it. I think it gains 15 or 1,000.
I think it's 15.
I think it's 15, yeah. But what it does is it does pretty much take away one of his Senketsu. So let's say for some reason he got knocked to level 3 super fast, or level 2 and he would be able to drop a Satsuki early. If he doesn't have any Senketsu because he just wasted one, he could technically be in a bad position. But we did see that he triggered another, the Junketsu, that's what they're all called. So we see he triggered another Junketsu, so he's technically fine because he could just pay 2 and use that one for it.
Yeah, now we know what to do. Jeremy's turn. Jeremy took his
Log
drop.
Rising
takes
cards
a
are all
clock.
so pretty.
What's up?
They're all so pretty, the
Yeah,
Log Rising
the
cards.
art is beautiful in this set. This is that Scorpion like Nyanta.
A lot of people are saying that that's one of the best cards in the set.
Yep, deck searching. Choosing to ditch out that card.
It's just hilarious because you have to run it in Log Horizon, but like.
Hey, she's good though, dude. Like I like Freckle Face. And
That's
she has the
Jonathan's
hots for
favorite
Rundle.
character. Yeah, that card's going in. That's going in my Rundle Haas deck, man.
Yeah, but see, that works really well for you.
Yeah.
Like, not everyone's running Rondo.
I mean, Rundle Haas OTK Friendship Cannon.
That was my favorite guy.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
the best. He's the dog.
He was underneath Natsugu, but yeah, he was good. He was definitely good. He just wanted to be an adventurer.
Yeah, but he's a dog.
Yeah, but he's a dog.
I'm surprised they didn't make like any kind of dog card or have him be a dog in the background of a climax or something.
Yeah,
They could have
PR or
done something.
something. Yeah, they could have.
PR, yep, his PR should have been a dog. Slack
That
and
was the
Bushiroad.
reverser.
So, here we go.
The plays.
Here's
Big
the-
sniff from Jeremy.
The swing on the Satsuki. Side on the Satsuki. Very smart, not triggering the Satsuki's ability to deck search.
Definitely, and he triggers the climax right there for a gate.
That was one of
Plus
the best
size.
trades like you can get, you know? Free side into it. Man, I don't run gates in like any of my decks anymore. I'm so bad.
Goes for the Akatsuki changer.
What do you think of the Akatsuki change?
I think it's good. I mean, like I love change.
I think it's a great game mechanic.
Yeah, I got this. Akatsuki changer.
Here we go, Nyanta. Declaring, pulling, ditching,
Oh man,
clearing his climaxes out.
that is broken.
2, 3.
Swinging in for 3.
3 and a cancel.
Yep,
from the
right
gate.
off the bat. Taking out Mako.
3.
For another
Go for a
3.
3, 1, 2, and 3 sticks.
Rider kick. Right in the
Now, it
face.
looks like he's at 6, right?
Yep.
All right, so he's gonna clock, and he's running low on the deck refresh, and so it looks like the climax that's stuck in his clock is actually gonna be able to go back. He was graveyard to go back into the deck, so that's actually a really good thing for him. We see that he has to clock the level 1 Berserker. I think that's a great card to put in your clock because you don't really want to play that late game. That card can definitely hinder you because I think when it dies, when it gets reversed, you have to clock yourself 1. So that's not a card you want to keep around even in your graveyard. I'd rather keep zeros to like push with late game with. It's a bad top deck late game is what I'm saying.
Definitely. Jeremy exclaiming "Nya," as he has many Nyantas on the field. Nya. If Ryan Young were here, not in Thailand, I think we'd be annoying him right now. Yeah.
Hope you're watching, Ryan.
I hope you're watching all the way in Thailand, Ryan.
You can just watch the VODs. You guys save the VODs?
I said Nyarian.
In the afterlife.
In the afterlife. Yeah, he's
Knee
dead right now.
afterlife. Knee afterlife. Do you guys save the VODs? You can just watch the VODs when he gets back. You actually go out and like deep and save them. It doesn't just automatically save them anymore from Twitch.
Yeah.
You should tell George about that like next time.
Yeah, I think that might be something that we.
Because you actually have to go in and highlight each one and upload it.
Really?
Yeah, it doesn't. You can click a save button. It saves for like 3 days.
Okay.
Alright, so Satsuki's still on the board. One of the bad things about the Satsuki is late game, you have to be the one to force it into other cards, which pretty much like, let's say you force it in and you get to deck search. If you deck search the wrong card, that's definitely not as optimal as a normal deck searcher card could be.
Definitely.
But if you, like on your turn, like this card's already been on the board for a few turns, so let's say he runs it in and it dies, he can deck search like a summon, or obviously summon, that's what Devil Survivor is, a character punch. You know, that's a very good card to get in these type of situations.
Definitely. Satsuki back onto
Whereas
the field.
like, if you were to get level 3 and then be locked on level 2, that wouldn't be very optimal.
No, not at
If
all.
I was Jeremy, I would definitely leave him locked on level 2 if he were to search for level 3 here. Unless it was the Satsuki and he was trying to go for the level 2 play, they can come in a turn early.
Yes. Because this is around that time. Satsuki, that level 0 on the side facing off against the Bard Girl, is the one that when it attacks gives a plus.
I think I might watch
15
Log
in the
Rise tonight.
level.
Jeremy's pretty inspiring over here.
You should definitely watch Log Horizon.
I've seen it all.
Oh,
I
okay.
love the series. I just want to like rewatch it.
Oh, nice.
My
Sarada back onto the backfield. I think she's a
so
level
we see
support.
the climax combo.
For one booster.
What do you think about that level 0 Satsuki from the TD being played in an actual competitive deck?
Which one?
The one that Patrick has all the way over there.
The one that pluses? I like it a lot. That's
I-
an effect that I use in SAO.
I really think it's very similar to a SAO effect that the Leifa has, and me and you both know that's a very great mechanic. There's a lot of other level 0 Satsukis that can definitely see play and other really great level 0s, but I really think Patrick made a great choice running that
I
card.
believe so too.
We knew from the TD that was going to be potentially a staple.
star, yeah.
But a lot of people aren't running it. It's very weird.
Really?
Yeah.
I want you to kill me with the 3.
All right, Senketsu is going in the suicide, and I did not see what he triggered. I think he triggered a Junketsu.
Jeremy calling out what he wants.
I'm surprised you haven't seen any actual Junketsu punches for the 3-5 yet.
Yeah, I've not seen a
That's
single
one of the
one.
huge things that kill. Wild Horizon also has a 3-5 punch, doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
Yeah.
Protect
Those things
the
are just a
Naotsuka.
dime a dozen now. Remember when we were special with our Sao deck with our 3-5
Yeah.
punch?
Nope, none of that anymore.
Over here, she's 8K.
Yeah,
man.
so we need to talk about that back row Ryuko. Do you know what that card does?
I'm sorry. I was excited because Patrick is calling out for Nyanta to pull that Ryuko up to the front.
Yeah.
But I think he needs to be careful of what he wished for.
Well, that Ryuko is actually really good. It's an 8K global 1K. And you very rarely see that. And he also has another effect. What's the other effect, Patrick? What's the other effect of the Ryuko?
Next one with a snap.
climax combo to stand. That's something that you rarely see from a back row support card. You know, you could either run that card or the TD Ryuko that can pay to retrieve on entrance. I think that that's just by far the better card.
Yeah, but right now it's going to get pushed in by Akatsuki. It's healing. When it declares attack, there will be a burn happening, as there is no anti-burning kill. And it's huge from the set. Oh my god, this card just got bigger.
And the hollow climax.
Huh?
That's a beautiful climax.
Yes, yes it is.
So if I reverse you,
That scene. Leader of Crescent Moon swinging in.
And a cancel.
Yanta.
Me up, bro.
Pulling them up.
Man. Don't get punched.
Sochi though.
And we see take two.
One,
He takes
two.
his Ryuko.
Satsuki. I mean Akatsuki.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
their gate
gate.
trigger.
Pulling out a punch of his own.
And it looks like Patrick is taking massive damage this turn. Looks like he's going to get to go to 3, though, and he has a literal ton of stock to play with.
Yes, there is so much stuff to work
How many
with right
cards
here.
are in Jeremy's hand? He has one card?
And he's even showing.
Okay, so let's see what Patrick can do with this.
This is just like poker, guys.
And we're also going to get to see Patrick use his Satsuki's effect to deck search after getting reversed. That's huge here.
Oh, definitely.
Wow, and we already know that he has a ton of Senketsu and Junketsus in the graveyard, as well as the stock. Sorry.
Yes, these level 3s are going to be huge. There's Ryuko.
Now, not saying not involving waifus here. What do you think is a better card, the Ryuko or the Satsuki?
Satsuki can come out a turn earlier, right?
Yep.
She also heals, right?
Yes, she has the she can heal.
She can heal. And what's the last
I
one?
know.
He's here.
She gains power, I think. I think that's what it does. I think it gains like 15. Yep.
And
You're-
Ryuko
yeah,
doesn't die,
Ryuko doesn't die, and she's huge.
and she's huge.
But Satsuki can come in a turn early. Like that's the huge
It
part
just
about
reminds
it.
me of Takane, but the requirements to do that turn early can be a little bit hefty for some people,
Yeah.
as John showed earlier in the
I
night.
think the requirements for doing it are you have to have
three of the
three of the
climaxes.
climax. So that's very
Specific
hard to
climax.
come by. But I think Patrick, he's a very good player. He mills his climaxes with the Satsuki that you have to pay one, ditch one. He puts a climax in their opponent, sees 2, and they're like, oh, I'm definitely fine. I'm just going to not attack with this thing. I won't trigger it. It'll be fine. And then he, end of turn, does it, and then he has 3, and then Satsuki comes out. Didn't happen this game.
No.
But there's definitely the mind games that can come in playing against Kill la Kill.
Wait, that Satsuki got TD? TD got sided? Did it?
Oh, no, Nyanta's crashed into it.
No. Question. Pause. The Satsuki right here? Your level 0 one, the 2-5? Did it get sided against because of Mario? Yes.
That's actually really huge. It's a completely free card that you can just have to potentially, it can run over that, I don't remember her name, Mary? Is it
Mario.
Maria. So you can definitely run over that card and then boost Satsuki or Ryuko. Yeah, it's huge for Patrick because it can make his level 3 definitely over punch range for Jeremy if he had one.
Thanks for that, Hurt67. It's just that it's 11:27. We're getting that time of the night where we start becoming hungry as we're out of food at this store.
Oh, no, dude, I went to Five Guys today
You're so lucky.
and literally destroyed that place.
I've only had one meal today of curry.
Me too. Well, I had Five Guys.
But he had Five Guys.
Probably means 335. Draw one, ditch one.
We see Patrick. So, Patrick, what did you do there? What did you do there?
Put an event to boost this and draw one, ditch one.
That is actually pretty sick. And he ditched the Junketsu, so now he definitely has all the requirements he needs to drop his level 3s and get their markers activating their effects.
Yeah, with all that stock, you could definitely play around. There's another Junketsu.
So Satsuki's going to get a counter.
Oh, hold on.
Is that the TDs? Is that the sign?
That's the sign.
That's a sign that Jeremy pulled.
This is the friendship sign.
This is the friendship sign.
between
So
the two that are playing right now.
this card has the most meaning between these two players.
I
Ryuko.
want him to kill me with it.
I don't want you to lose. Database, man. Database, a
Living in the
database. Forget losing
No,
your way.
dude, she has to find out who killed their dad, man.
No, database. The database is all gone.
What
on
if she has
that.
to find out who kills the database?
Okay, the database. Nice. Swinging him for 3.
Alright, so Nyanta's no
1,
longer left
2,
for this world.
and 3. Canceled.
3 is going to get canceled. That's actually pretty big.
Nyanta's last ditch effort using his climax to cancel.
I never expected to win this one
I know.
anyway.
Definitely take out the
Front?
500.
Front attacking.
Going front attack, suicide. Triggers a June.
Deck
Deck reset, huge deck reset.
Yes,
Oh my.
no punishment here.
Have you seen the Mako punch for yellow?
No.
It's a punch that you just like scoop your character up. I know a lot of sets have that, but nothing's more frustrating when you're like, why don't you just run a real punch? You know? It's like if you just ran a 3-5 punch, you could just beat me.
Yeah.
But you're actually just gonna like scoop and then have to drop it. I'm like, oh man, that's so annoying. It's called It's a Trap, and it's like her in a little stupid like trap. It's pretty lame.
Yeah.
Jonathan gets me every time. Oh my gosh, the chat.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry, but Jeremy's just used the database at deck reset, so.
Yes, that's 2.
1 and 2.
Remember, he canceled right before doing that deck reset, so we got like the literal max value deck reset.
Definitely. Gets another marker under that.
Oh my goodness.
She's getting bigger. Front attack. Gates. 1. It's in. Jeremy has no stock.
I don't think I would want to trigger a gate there, because Kill a Kill, Patrick doesn't run any character punches, which you might. I don't know if they're really needed here. Maybe he wants that for next turn. I think I'd rather just save that gate to automatically cancel, because we're getting to that late game. He's on turn 3.
Yeah, you want to have as many climaxes left in your deck as possible.
But let's see if that Satsuki, if Jeremy can't win, that Satsuki's going to play huge for Patrick next turn. It's a heal, and he definitely has enough stock to play more than one.
Yes.
I think you need character punches, though, in every deck. Even just like one.
I like running them.
With,
They're definitely very powerful.
With Devil Survivor, I'm running 5 character punches.
Oh. Sorry, the clock to draw 2. Plays are being made right now. Akatsuki goes up to the field. Both Setter does. You're bigger.
So, new type speed. Don't markers go away as soon as it is reversed. Ryoko actually does not hit the waiting room.
No, she does not.
That's her effect. If you read the way the card is worded, it does actually not hit the waiting room. It stays, so that means it gets to keep its markers, which really benefits its effect to live, I guess. Yeah, there's people in the chat.
Yeah.
So we saw Patrick get a really big cancel, right?
Yeah,
Huge
it was
cancel.
hit for 4. I was hoping it would hit.
Who did he attack with Akatsuki first or Senra first?
It went Akatsuki second.
That's definitely how you... So Jeremy didn't even do anything wrong, and he just got the bad luck. He definitely attacked in the right order.
Setter.
A swing.
Swinging in for 1.
It's going to be like, and a miss.
Finally
but now
gets
it hit.
it. Oh,
so
God.
Patrick has, is it 3-2, and Jeremy is at 3.
He's at 3-4, and there's a burn coming along. I can feel it.
Let's see if Patrick wants to go for the waifu victory. It eluded me last round. So we get a heal. And he has a marker to put under it. If only it was the hollow one.
So many markers.
That's how Kill a Kill works. And we're going to see the
Plus
support
1k global to everyone right there.
That's really big. Oh, dude, if he had he could like pay 1 to like stand it. His effect is it comes in arrested, so that's why you have to climax combo to like raise it.
Is this the one?
But
Is this the one?
you like double attack. All right,
Hold on.
Here we go.
I'm sorry. This is some. Oh, are you going? You're not going for waifu win?
No, this isn't the one.
This isn't the one.
Isn't the one.
Patrick calling that this will be a cancel. He wants the waifu win.
So it's not. Oh, let's see if he gets
1,
the cancel. 1,
2.
2.
Please, Jeremy.
God.
Living in the
Database.
database.
The database is all gone.
Whoa.
And that is game. It took Patrick a little bit of crafty play there.
So
Jeremy, where were you?
what happened was, remember that Satsuki that he got to get from his.
Patrick got $10 for winning. No, I'm kidding. That's not what happened.
This was all set up, just so you know.
So you remember the remember how Patrick triggered a gate? He got the Satsuki that won him the game. It was
Yep.
actually that Satsuki.
It's okay.
Stole the victory
Stole the victory
from the
away
signed Satsuki. What a
What a
scumbag
hussy. What a
scumbag
hussy.
Satsuki right
Fake
there.
Satsuki there.
Not even signed. Definitely a great game though from both
Yeah, no,
sides.
that
We
was
got to see
very
Walk
fun.
Horizon versus Kill
I think
Kill.
it was Kill a Kill showed that it does have potentially a very powerful
when it gets
arsenal
going.
against Log Horizon.
Yeah, you can't stop Kill a Kill when it gets going.
Nice job, morally bankrupt with the database.
My level 1 didn't.
George, are you looking to pack it up for tonight? All right, guys. It's been
Yep.
a pleasure. Please, if you guys are watching and in California, join us tomorrow for Weiss Day. We
Yep.
will be having this event going on. We're doing a bunch of different events, Pack Wars, as well as a Gunslinger event.
Yeah, I
Get
think
to play
Patrick
against some of our
Patrick's gonna be a gunslinger.
Okay, it's going to be a gunslinger. Gunslingers is
Both
that some of
Patrick
our
are.
more consistent winners will be gunslingers, and if you challenge them to a match and win, you'll be getting a prize. It might be a promo promo. I'm not quite sure.
Probably on
But
stream too, right?
it can be on stream too. We'll be casting Weiss Day tomorrow, as well as having a tournament. A lot of our prize support will be what is left of our Log Horizon stock. So if you're looking to get into that Log Horizon, that's the time to do it.
And a lot of people have trades too.
Yes, Gunslinger.
Gunslinger girls.
I don't know.
You gotta dress like a girl tomorrow. You know like the costume from like
Oh,
Final
God.
Fantasy like 11 or whatever.
That'd
like,
be pretty
short
strong.
shorts.
We're gonna wear matching dresses.
Matching
Okay.
dresses.
Sunflower.
Okay, PJ, our other gunslinger. And guys, if you guys know PJ, this will be his last day in California for quite some time now, so he'll be taking off to Alaska to work.
He's also
So
gonna die with Ryan.
he's
Yeah.
gonna die with Ryan as well.
Ryan, go
Rip.
Ryan, foreign country.
And
Already dead, but like,
Ryan's already dead.
Ryan's
yes.
dead to us.
But God, he lives in my heart though.
That's how dead people work.
That's true,
That's how
yeah.
it works.
you know who lives in your heart? Nair. Nair lives in your heart, not
Oh, yeah,
man.
Nair.
Nair.
Man, where's Nair been? Nair, are you watching? Anyways, the last one of our events will be a kind of a Star Chip Showdown, throwing back all the way to the first season of Yu-Gi-Oh! We all have tokens. You can challenge other players for their tokens, and Harold will be taking account into who has the most tokens at the end of our events, and that will win you the biggest
Yeah.
prize that we have to offer.
And it's just like Duelist Kingdom. You gotta bet your star chips. Loser goes to the Shadow Realm, and when it takes it all.
All right,
If
guys.
you win,
so-
you get your grandpa back.
Oh, I miss my grandpa. Anyways, but guys, yes, again, we'll be taking off for tonight. I'm Sigurd Raudes. You guys know who I am. I also, if you want to follow my Twitter, which I'm trying to get going for science and gaming, also anime, is @ and then Broducer, spelled Broducer. If you enjoyed the commentator that I've had with me to my left, this is Philip, also known as...
Well, my Twitter is THATSAplusONE. You can definitely go check that out too. And I do a lot of streaming on Twitch. I stream a lot of Pokemon. So definitely give that a shot. I'll be here for Weiss Day tomorrow too. So hopefully I'll be playing some games or streaming with you.
Yeah, and his Twitch is @iShine.
Yeah, EYE_SHINE. If you've heard of the band, it's pretty similar, but there's an underscore in it.
So Johnny Young Bosch's band.
Yeah.
For those of you guys who do play the Pokemons, Philip here has been the bronze champion, well, number 3 in the United States
For online ratings.
for online ratings for
the
quite
past,
some
like,
time now.
few years,
Yeah,
actually.
so he's definitely one to watch for competitive Pokemon play. Other than that, we've also had Harold Ho. We'll have a great bunch of characters over here for you guys to pal around with. I'll be here. I'll actually start playing against people. I'm going to fix up my decks tonight just for you guys. And, we'll see you tomorrow.
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
Take care, Kazu.
Peace out,
I wish you
guys.
could come here too, dude.